Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. So let's get right into this video. Saviland sent me a polygel kit to review, so let's get into the unboxing and see what's inside. The first thing I see is some instructions, which also includes all the different polygel kits that they offer, some frequently asked questions and answers, and their social media contacts as well. So this kit includes 12 polygels, and I got this kit about 2 months ago. So when I removed the first tray of polygels, I was really surprised to see another tray at the bottom because I totally forgot how much polygel was included. I really wasn't expecting that. So I am going to be swatching these polygels on a paper towel, and you do get a variety of pinks, purples and blues in solids and glitters. So these are the polygels after they were cured, and they are all so pretty. So I am going to start my nail prep by pushing back my cuticles, and this is necessary to remove the dead skin from off the nail plate, and it prevents lifting of the nails. And I think this part was so satisfying, that's why I left it in the video. Next, I'm using my cuticle bit and then I'm using my cuticle nippers. Now I'm using my sanding band to buff the surface of the nails and remove the shine. The e-file is on level 1 speed, by the way. So these are the polygels I'm using for this design, and I did apply my nail tips off camera to save some time. I got these nail tips from Amazon. It will be listed below. So I start by filing the free edge of the nail tips. Next, I'm using my e-file to buff the surface of the nail tips to remove the shine. Now I'm applying rubbing alcohol to remove all of the dust, and then I'm using base coat on all of the nails. I remembered that I had some Saviland base coat and top coat from a polygel kit I reviewed a while back, so I decided to use it. This kit didn't come with a base coat or a top coat, and I'm also not a fan of this Saviland base coat and the top coat as well because the brush applicator is so short. Anyway, I applied the base coat and cured for 30 seconds. Now I'm using glitter purple polygel, and I didn't know there were two glitter purple polygels until now because I did pick up the wrong glitter purple polygel because both of them have the same name. So this glitter purple is really light and shimmery and so spring, so I applied a bead to the pinky nail and evenly distributed it on the nail, and I had no issues with Saviland polygels. They are always really good, and I loved all of the colors included in the kit. So I cured for 30 seconds. And I wanted more glitter on this nail, so I'm using Dream Purple. This is an iridescent glitter and it matched perfectly. I just love how it looked. It's so pretty. Moving on to the ring nail, I'm using this nude polygel to create a French smile line. So I'm just gonna pat the polygel around the cuticle area first. And then I'm forming the polygel into an almond shape. Then I cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. So when I cured this nail, I got some white residue on the nail, and this isn't the first time it has happened to me while using Saviland Polygel. I think it's because I'm using rubbing alcohol as slip solution, or it's probably because I'm using 70% rubbing alcohol and not 90%. I don't know why this happened, but it's just a little annoying, and it mostly happens with Saviland polygels, but it did happen once with Rosaline polygel a while ago. So yeah, it's between the both of them it has happened. I don't remember it happening with any other brand of polygels. Anyway, this nail set was inspired by this picture right here. Now on the middle nail, I did another French nail. Then I'm using rubbing alcohol to remove the tacky layer, and then I file to get a neat French smile line. Now I'm using a light purple polygel on the tips of the French nails. I think this design looked so good, and I love the pastel colors. It's so spring and it was so much fun to create. I really liked this nail design. I cured, and then I'm moving on to the middle nail, and I did the same thing. On the index nail, I'm using the nude color on the whole nail. So if you're watching this video, I'd like to say thank you for clicking on the video and watching it. Don't forget to give this video a like, and if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure and subscribe. As you can see, the same thing happened on the index nail, so I'm just using rubbing alcohol to remove it. Moving on to the thumbnail, I'm doing the same thing I did on the pinky nail, so I'm using the glitter purple on the whole nail and evenly distributing it. Then I cured for 30 seconds. Now I'm using Dream Purple on top of the glitter purple and I'm doing the same. Next, I'm using Saviland Clear Polygel to encapsulate the pinky nail and the thumbnail. And the clear polygel looked really clear. So I did this design early April, I think, and since then I've been using a lot of XXL nail tips to do the polygel overlay. So these nails are looking so short right now. Now I'm just going to use rubbing alcohol to remove the tacky layer. And then I began filing the nails. I'm using my Makartt dust collector and Melody Susie nail drill. Now I'm using my Makartt Lavender Gel Polish and Madame Glam Matte Top Coat. So I apply the matte top coat to the index nail and then I cure for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to be drawing some flowers on the index nail with my Makartt Lavender Gel Polish. There is an easier way to do this in which I only found out after I did this nail set. So the easier way is to use a dotting tool and place 6 dots on the nail. So you would place a dot on the top, bottom, 2 on one side and 2 on the other side, and then taking a detail brush like the one I'm using and then dragging the gel polish to the middle of the flower, to create the flower. If I'm making any sense, I'm not sure. So the polish is still wet right here. Now I'm using my Makartt clear acrylic powder, so I just pour the powder on the index nail and then I cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. So this is how it looks. Now I'm going to top coat the rest of the nails with my Makartt top coat. As you can see, I'm not using the Saviland top coat because I didn't like the applicator brush, it's so short. So I cured this for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to be applying some rhinestones to the index nail. Using my Modelones Gel Glue, I'm just dipping the dotting tool in the gel glue and placing it in the middle of the flowers, and then using my wax pencil to pick up a rhinestone. I cured for 30 seconds. So I have this mold that I've been using a lot and I wanted a 3D butterfly, so I'm just going to use Dream Purple to get my 3D butterfly. So I'm just applying a bead to the mold and then I smoothen the surface. I cured for 30 seconds and then I removed it. Next, I'm going to stick the 3D butterfly with my Modelones Gel Glue on my ring nail and flash cure, and I did the same for the middle nail. Then I cured for 30 seconds. So this is the finished look. The polygels were really good and I love the consistency of the polygels. I've never really had an issue with Saviland polygels, only the white residue that remained after curing, but that can be easily solved. So these nails came out really good. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in my next one.